favorites video. This isn't a monthly favorites, this is actually kind of a collective monthly favorites, since I think the last one I did was in February. And the reason for that is that I don't go makeup shopping every single month or like once a week or anything like that. And I feel kind of silly sometimes showing you the exact same products that, like, you know, maybe from like 2-3 months ago. So I have just kind of taken a little break from doing the favorites video, but I am back now, and these are my current obsessions. So let's begin with the first category. Obviously, you guys know I'm obsessed with YouTube, and YouTube is life for me. So the YouTubers that I have been absolutely loving these past several months are Hannah Hart, Mamrie Hart, Pink Sparkles, Bella Bambina, and Ollie White, and Ingrid Nielsen. Now, I will put all of their links in the description box. Real quick, I just want to say, Ingrid, you're probably never going to watch this video, but if you ever do, I am so proud of you. And if you guys didn't know, Ingrid just came out a couple of weeks ago, and she just did one of the most touching videos I have ever seen. I've seen a lot of coming out videos, and hers just really struck me as so genuine and heartfelt, and I was very surprised, but I'm just so proud of her. I can't imagine how much courage that takes to, you know, when your life is online and you make your career online, it's very difficult to keep a lot of things private in your life. And I just am so proud of her. So Ingrid, I love you, girl, and she does amazing videos. All these YouTubers do amazing videos. Hannah Hart does My Drunk Kitchen. Mamrie Hart, which is no relation, does You Deserve a Drink, and just, yeah, they're all amazing. So please go ahead and check them out in the description box. Show them some love. Tell them I sent you, and yeah, those are my favorite YouTubers. Now, as you guys know, I am a huge music fan. I listen to music all the time, every day, every hour practically. It's what jazzes me up for the day. It's what calms me down at night. It's what, you know, if I'm having a really tough time, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands right now. Okay. It's basically, music is life for me. And the favorite songs / artists that I've been absolutely loving over the last few months is the bands I Prevail, Too Close to Touch, 30 Seconds to Mars, Panic at the Disco, and Jason Derulo. I'll put all their links in the description box. I Prevail is actually from Michigan, which I love, and I was tweeting them and they were tweeting me back, and so yeah, they're amazing. My favorite Netflix choices have definitely, I finished the series of Gilmore Girls, which I cried because I'm so sad that it's over, but it's on Netflix so I can watch it again. Also, the Backstreet Boys documentary was on TV a couple of months ago, and they were live tweeting the event, and they actually tweeted me, and I freaked the heck out. I cried. I'll show a picture right now. So yeah, I was completely freaking out. Basically, you know, when your favorite band of 18 years tells you they love you, it's like my life is complete. Now if only My Chemical Romance would get back together and tweet me, and I could go see them live and I could meet them and everything like that, then, you know, hey. And Adele, if Adele would get back in the studio and she would go back on tour, then I could go see her, and then I could meet her, and, you know, then I could die happy. So yeah, those are my, yeah, good. So my favorite moments over the last few months, this is something new that I really want to acknowledge on my channel and during my current obsessions / favorites videos, are a few magic moments in my life that I really want to share with you guys. So the first thing definitely was the Backstreet Boys tweet that just put me over the moon. The next thing is definitely hitting 1,000 subscribers on my channel and posting my 200th video. As you guys know, my 2-year anniversary on YouTube will be next month, at the end of next month, and I am hosting a huge giveaway on YouTube and on my M's Gems Facebook page. Links are in the description, so go check those out. Make sure to follow all the rules so you guys can win some amazing prizes. And yeah, that was a huge moment that I was just so happy for. The next one is definitely my 30th birthday party. It was so much fun. I was really dreading turning 30, and then once we came up with a party idea and actually having a party with my friend Stacy and I, it really just gave me something to look forward to, and I had so much fun, and I was so appreciative and felt so loved that so many of my friends and my family were able to come and make it to the party, because most of them live very far away, and pretty much everybody came, and that just touched my heart so much. So if you guys want to go ahead and check out the what I got for my birthday video and a bunch of pictures from my party, I'll leave the link in the description, and so you guys go ahead and check it out. Next one is actually being in a commercial. Now if you guys haven't seen that video, it is the I'm on TV video. I posted a couple videos back for the Generac generator company, and so many of you guys have told me that you've seen it on TV and that's how you found my channel. I personally haven't even seen it on TV yet. I've been looking so hard and telling all my friends and my family, like, if you see it, tell me and call me, so I can go ahead and watch it. But that was such a fun experience, and you know, it's kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I couldn't turn it down. And I mean, I didn't get paid for it because it was just, you know, an actual testimonial, and if they paid you, then you're, you know, technically a paid actor, but it was just such a fun experience, and you know, I had to do it. And that is definitely this thing. This is my new cell phone. This is the Motorola Droid Turbo, and I love this thing. I have an OtterBox for it because I'm notorious for dropping my phone. I do have a tempered glass on it, and yeah, it's awesome. I have been rereading the Harry Potter series, but I just picked up the second book in the Canon Chronicles from Amanda Hawking, if you guys saw my birthday video, my what I got for my birthday video. So after I finish rereading the Harry Potter series again, I will start that. So I'll definitely let you guys know in the next current favorites or obsession video how I like it. I have been loving over the past few weeks is this little guy, and this is just a flower clip, and it has a little clasp in the back. And my friend Michael, she actually made this for me for my birthday, and it is awesome, and it's yellow and black, and I'm gonna hold it right here so hopefully this little thing will focus. And that actually says Hufflepuff from the Harry Potter books. She has an online store. If you guys want to go ahead and check it out, I'll put a link in the description, because she makes everything Harry Potter. She actually does make 3-wick candles very similar to the Bath & Body Works one of the Amortentia scents for all of the main characters. I want to pick them up so bad, but she's amazing. She actually got married on my birthday, so congratulations, Michael. So I'll put her link to her store if you guys want to go ahead and check this out or any other things that she makes on her site. And the next thing for my hair that I've been loving is these two. I just picked these up last week, and I already am absolutely in love with them. The last thing for my hair that I've been loving is definitely the shampoo and conditioner I just picked up from my birthday haul, and this is by Ulta, and this is the Ultimate Red, and I got the shampoo and conditioner. It smells amazing, and it really does help keep the red in my hair, so I don't have to get it re-dyed all the time, like every couple of weeks. So if you guys are interested in something like this, head over to Ulta. They were only $4.99 a bottle, and they were buy one get one 50% off, which is even better. My favorite makeup, and there is a ton of stuff in here, so let me just run through it real quick. First thing, some brushes. I actually have 2 sets of brushes real quick that I want to show you guys. My Amazon set that I got for like $7. I did a makeup or breakup on them, so you guys can go ahead and check that video out if you're interested. But these are my 3 favorites out of the set of 4. I've really been using the angled one for my foundation. I use the flat one for my foundation. And this one, yes, it's dirty because I do use them. I actually just washed my brushes a couple of days ago. And the pointed one I use to blend out my concealer. I just love this set. It is phenomenal, and you can get it for less than like $8. They don't shed, they don't irritate, they wash up really, really nicely. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, put a link in the description for you. Next, I have some new Real Techniques brushes that I recently picked up. The first one is their sculpting set. I actually had to buy this on Amazon because Ulta and the Real Techniques website were sold out. I will put a link in the description box if you guys want to pick up this set because it is sold out, I believe, still on Ulta's site and on the Real Techniques site. But you get 3 brushes, 2 you can buy individually and 1 is exclusive to the set. So the first one is their sculpting brush, and I love this for my, not my concealer, my contour. It's very nicely and densely packed, gives you a really, really nice line, and it also is nice and fluffy so you can blend it out really, really nicely and evenly. Second one you can also pick up individually, which is their setting brush. I use this to set my under eye concealer. It's just a nice little fluffy brush that works really, really well for so many different things. If you want to get a really, really nice line for your contour and then use this one to blend it out, you can do that. But I mostly use this to set my under eye concealer. And the brush that is exclusive to this set is their fan brush. This is a brand new brush to their line, and I love it. It's nicely made. I mean, it's perfectly made, to be honest with you. And it's just nice and feathery. It gets you a really, really nice highlight, and it is awesome. And this is actually the only fan brush I own in my entire brush collection. So I really appreciate having a fan brush, and especially because it's from Real Techniques. And then if you guys saw my fan appreciation unboxing from Real Techniques a couple of months ago, they sent me this one, and this is their Bold Metals 200 eyeshadow, oval eyeshadow brush, and it is beautiful. It is dirty because I used it today, but I do wash my brushes once a week, and it's just gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I sincerely, sincerely want all the Bold Metals brushes. I am like, oh, I just like wish that they'd show up on my doorstep for, you know, one day. So those are all the brushes that I've been loving. So next are 2 palettes that I've really, really been enjoying over the last few months. I did makeup or breakup videos on both of these palettes. So the first one is the Morphe It's Bling palette. As I said, I did a whole review on this with swatches, but those are all the colors. They're absolutely beautiful. You get 35 colors for right around $23, $24 on the Morphe site. So yeah, if you guys want to see my makeup or breakup on this palette, I will leave a link in the description. And the next one is the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. I am so, so happy I purchased this. I really love, you guys know my love of the Too Faced regular chocolate bar palette, the original. And then when this one came out, I was like hesitant about it. I watched so many reviews, and I finally just said, you know what, Em, just get it. If you don't like it, you can send it back. But I absolutely adore it. A couple of my favorite shadows is Nougat right here, which I use as my transition color. Coconut Cream I use as my brow bone highlight. I really do love pretty much the entire bottom row right here. Well, it's the top row for you guys. And the color Peanut Butter right there. But if you guys want to see a makeup or breakup on this, and I think I use this in a tutorial as well, I'll put links in the description so you guys can go ahead and check it out. So sticking with the eyes, I have 2 more eyeshadow and things to show you. The first one is from Urban Decay, and this is one of their single eyeshadows in the color Sin. Looks like that. And I will give you a swatch because I love this shadow. It is, oh my gosh, it is phenomenally gorgeous. I use this as an inner eye highlight, right kind of in my nose, well, not in my nose, but I normally put it right here on my nose and just in the center corner of my eye to give a really beautiful kind of pinky champagne-y highlight color. And that is what that looks like. And I got this in a kit. I think it was the Sephora Favorites kit from Ruth in our swap that we did around Christmas. But yeah, this is truly one of my absolute favorite eyeshadows. And then the last eyeshadowy type of product is from MAC, and this is their Pigment in Tan. Oh my god. I wore this on my birthday and I got so many compliments from it. You can use it wet, you can use it dry, you can use it pretty much, oh my god, just anywhere on your eye to give you just the most beautiful, beautiful color. This, I think, is a true staple in anybody's makeup collection. It looks like that it is, I'm really trying hard not to spill this because I actually have spilled this accidentally, but I will give you a swatch so you guys can see it. So there is the, right there, right next to the Urban Decay Sin, so it looks like that one right there. So that is the MAC Tan Pigment. I have used this in tutorials before and I just absolutely love it. I did do a pigment video, a makeup or breakup pigment video a really long time ago, and before I got this, and I said like the MAC pigments weren't all worth the money. I totally take that back. I want every single pigment MAC does. I was really bummed that I wasn't able to get some of their pigment kits around Christmas time, but I guarantee you if they have them this Christmas, I will be picking them up. So, 2 eyeliners I've been loving. The first one, actually, you guys will probably be like, oh my gosh, what? It is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner Pen. And yes, it is a pen and it is a felt tip. I know, I am a huge brush lover. I've always said I hate felt tips, but this one is different. This has a very flexible tip to it, and so I actually used it to create my a winged liner today. And ready? Are you ready? Whoop. I mean, seriously, this is so pigmented. I've had it for a few months and it has not dried out on me. I absolutely love it, and yeah, I can't say any more good things about it because it's just amazeballs. And then the next one is from, again, Urban Decay. This is their 24/7 Glide-On Pencil in Perversion. I did get this in the Smoky palette that I purchased around Christmas time. Again, very inky black, just absolutely beautiful. It's what I have on my waterline. It stays all day, it doesn't budge, it doesn't smudge, it just is beautiful. I am bummed that there is a $20 price tag on this, but honestly, I would pay that for this pencil because a little goes a long way and it does last you a long time. And I've actually really been liking this over my Kat Von D one because I do feel like this one is actually a little bit more inkier in pigmentation than the Kat Von D. But I still love the Kat Von D one, so just letting you know. Then lastly for the eyes are 2 mascaras. I'm pretty sure I showed both of these in my last favorites, but the first one is from CoverGirl, and it is their Full Lash Bloom Mascara. It is awesome. I used both these mascaras for my lashes today. So that is what the wand looks like. And just the formulation, the brush, everything is just spot on. It gives you really nice full lashes, lots of volume and length, and it doesn't make your lashes feel crunchy or hard or uncomfortable throughout the day. And then the next one is just, love. It is the Trina Tarantino mascara. It really doesn't say what kind of mascara it is. I got this from Ruth in our swap, and it's just beautiful. It's got a nice big fat brush wand on there. It isn't like a regular brush. It's not plastic. And it just gives you the most beautiful lashes in the world. I love this stuff. So I will leave a link to this in the description box if you guys want to go ahead and pick it up. My face favorites, and the first thing I have is a moisturizer. This is by The Balm, and this is their Time Balm Skincare for normal to dry skin, infused with hazelnut extract and white tea. I love this stuff. It is just a thick white cream, and it is awesome. Normally, I don't use things for dry skin because I have oily skin, but I actually have been noticing a little bit of change, and I don't use this every day or every time I do my makeup. Normally, I'll just use it like once or twice a week, or whenever I do a deep exfoliant on my face because I really like the deep moisturizing properties in this product. But yeah, it's awesome. Woohoo! Two foundations I have been absolutely obsessed with over the last few months. The first one's from Maybelline, and it is their Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation. I am in the color 115, and that is called Ivory. I love this stuff. It is very, very comparable to the Revlon Color Stay for combination oily skin. So if you guys like that, you might want to go ahead and check this out. I don't think that it has as many colors in this one as the Revlon, but I found a color that matches me pretty well, and I also did get the powder and the concealer to go along with it, and all three of them are wonderful. This foundation has about a medium to full coverage. It's very buildable and blendable. It just glides on beautifully. My favorite brush to apply this foundation is the flat top kabuki brush I got in my kit from Amazon that is pretty much a direct dupe for the Sigma F80. I think it's the F80. Yeah, it's the F80. So this is pretty much a direct dupe for it for a quarter of the price. Then for lighter makeup days, I really have been loving the Ready Set Gorgeous foundation from CoverGirl. This is in the color 105 Classic Ivory. And I really like to use this with my Beauty Blender or my Miracle Complexion Sponge. It gives you a nice light to medium coverage. You can do a couple of layers, and just says Fresh Complexion Oil-Free Foundation. It doesn't clog your pores, suitable for sensitive skin, lasts all day, and oil-free. So I love this stuff. And again, that is in 105 Classic Ivory. I know you guys have seen this one before, but it really has been my favorite, and all I've been using for the past few months is the Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo Powder Foundation. Mine is in the color 45 Light, and as you guys can tell, I really, really like it because I've hit major pan. But I did go ahead and pick up another one, so I do have one on deck. But yeah, this has lasted me for like a year and a half, and I love it. And it does come with a little makeup-y sponge. I normally just use a brush, but yep, Kat Von D, can't go wrong, love it. Really, really good coverage and matte, everything I love in a powder. Now that it is summertime, I have started breaking out some bronzers, and I did bring up the NYC Sunny Bronzer, but you know what, guys? This is a cult classic. Everybody loves it and has it, and I have hit pan on mine, so didn't really want to show this one, but I did bring it up. But the one I've really, really been loving is from Hard Candy, and this is their So Baked Bronzer in number 129 Tiki. And it looks like this. It's absolutely beautiful. It really does remind me of one of the Hourglass bronzers in the trio. It's the one on the right hand side. I'll put the name of it right here because I can't think of it right now. But because Ruth brought that when she came over last time, and I was like, oh my gosh, this looks very similar to it. It feels like silk, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It's almost kind of like a bronzer, and you could use it as a highlight. If you guys have a darker skin tone and a more warm skin tone, I think this would look beautiful on you as a highlight. But for my pale skin, it works perfectly as a bronzer, and I've been loving it. So what I have been using for my highlight is another beautiful MAC product that Ruth gifted to me. This is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle. Love this stuff. It's what I have on as my highlight today. It's just gorgeous. I mean, and actually these two are they're kind of similar actually. The Mineralized Skin Finish is a more pinky tone, and the Tiki from Hard Candy is a little more yellow tone. But that is what Soft and Gentle looks like. I'm sure all you guys have seen it or own it or love it or have it or whatever. But I absolutely love it. It's all I've been wearing as a highlight over the past few months, and I just can't get enough of it. I love it. Two blushes I've been loving. I'm pretty sure I showed these last summer in a summer favorites, but I brought them back out this summer and I still love them. And the first one is from Tarte. I'm pretty sure that this is discontinued. If I can find it anywhere, I'll put a link in the description box as always. But this is the Tarte Sheer Passion Maracuja Hydrating Cheek Tint in the color Amused. And it is beautiful. It's got one of those little spongy doodads where you just click it up, and yeah, looks like that. And it does, I mean, I know that's super pigmented, but when you blend it out, I'll blend it out for you guys, it's almost just like a nice little sun-kissed touch of pink. So that is Amused from Tarte. And if I can find it, I'll put it in the description box because honestly, I want another one of these. And the next one is from The Balm. This is their In-Stain Blushes, and this one is in the color Argyle. And I love it. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And it also comes with a little mirror. So this is just their long-wearing spring for this blush in the In-Stain Blush in Argyle. And I will give you guys a little swatch. I do have this over the blush I'm wearing today, which is the, what did I use today? I used the cheek tint that I got in my Ulta haul that I showed you guys for my birthday. So right there is the In-Stain Blush from The Balm in Argyle. It's beautiful. The next one I have is from Makeup Forever. This is actually just like a really small, I don't think it's a sample size, but it is their HD high definition powder. I use this to set my under eye concealer. It feels like silk and I love it. I'm actually almost out, and just comes with like a little shaker top. This stuff is phenomenal. I don't know if I paid the full price for it. It works really, really well, and it sets your under eye concealer perfectly. It keeps it in place all day so it doesn't crease under your eyes, and it's really, really nice. And then for my brows, I showed this in a haul. This is the NYX, or NYX, which is what I call it, the Tame and Frame Tinted Brow Pomade, and I just used the little angle brush from the Real Techniques NYX Picks set, and this is just their eyeliner brush. It's really nice and small, and it gives you really nice precision to use this product, and this is just what it says, a brow pomade. Mine is in the color Chocolate, and I've been told that this is very, very similar to the Anastasia Tinted Brow Pomade as well. I don't have that one, but I would love to get it so I could compare it to it. But so far, this is all I've been using for my brows, with a little bit of the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder to make them really nice and full, and a little bit of the Maybelline Brow Drama. But this is the freaking shit. I love it! And lastly, I have some lip products to show you guys. I've really been loving the bright pink lips for the spring and the summer, especially since I dyed my hair red. I think that sometimes my bright red lips can kind of clash with my hair. So I've been changing it up and going with pink lips, and I have just found a bunch of products that I really, really have been enjoying. So the first thing is a lip liner. It is the lip liner I showed in my birthday haul. It is what I have under my lipstick today. And this is from NYX. It's in Hot Pink. I did swatch it in my birthday video, so if you guys want to go ahead and see what this looks like, go ahead and check that video out. And then what I have on my lips today is a Revlon product, and this is the Revlon Color Burst Matte Balm in the color Elusive. And it's what I have on my lips, so, you know, hey. It does have like that little minty tingling feeling, and it is one of the ones that twist up, so it's really nice. And I love these. I really, really do love their matte ones. I love matte lips, as pretty much all of these lipsticks are matte, but it's one of my faves. Next are two Milani lipsticks, and the first one I found actually both of these from a recommendation from Vintage or Tacky, and as soon as I saw them, I had to go out and get them. I had to, because I saw them and I just fell in love. And I love Vintage or Tacky, I love Cora, and pretty much if she tells you to buy something, you go and buy it. Like, seriously. So these are two Milani lipsticks that I have. The first one is in their new matte range, and this is number 64 Matte Orchid. Unfortunately, I did drop it, which, oh god, and look, I mean, it's got a big old chunk. So I'm going to be very, very careful with this little guy, because I just got it like a few weeks ago, and I really don't want to have to go out and buy another one because I was a dingbat and dropped it. So this is number 64 Matte Orchid from Milani. This one, all of their matte lipsticks have more of a vanilla scent, kind of like the MAC lipsticks, rather than like their watermelon-y, is that a word? Sure, why not? More than their watermelon scents in their regular line. So the next one is number 14 Rosehip. This is in their regular line, and I mean, it looks pretty darn similar to Matte Orchid, but it does have more of a satiny finish, more of like a glossy finish than the other one. So as you can see, the colors are very, very similar, but their finishes are pretty different. So this one is Rose Hip number 14 from Milani. And I love the way they smell. They smell so good. And then the very last, but not least, for my current obsessions is a NYX matte lipstick. This one is in Shocking Pink. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It is life. Like, come on, it's gorgeous. But honestly, again, it is so similar to the other two that I have swatched right now. But yeah, oh well. So right there is the NYX lipstick, matte lipstick in Shocking Pink. You do not need to go out and buy all three of these. I just saw them and had to get them. So, I mean, come on. Like, they're all pretty much the same color. But, you know, whatever. I like lipstick. I like makeup. So that is everything in my current obsessions and current favorites video. If you guys stayed to the end of this, bravo to you. I know it was a long one, but I really had so many things over the last few months that I wanted to share with you guys. Tabby is coming over to say hello to her mommy. And so that is it. We do have our 1,000 subscriber giveaway going on right now. The link is in the description. Go ahead, check that out. Check out all my social media sites. Come and be my friend, and I'll be your friend too. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit this little subscribe button, the little red button. It's free. It only takes a sec, and it'll make me smile, and everyone is prettier with a smile on their face. I love you guys. Don't forget to check out all my social media sites and links below for mostly, if I can find everything that I put on in this video, I'll put everything in the description box for you guys. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!